Hi there, this is Ranjit, and in this video we will do the unboxing and have a look at this Honor V10, or known as the Honor View 10. And this is a review unit. I don't know why I always get battered boxes, but as you can see, this is the Honor View 10, and we have in this navy blue color. And this product has not yet been launched in India. It's going to be launched sometime in January of 2018. So we don't know the exact pricing, but this is a flagship product. It is having the latest new processor from Huawei. That's the Kirin 970. I'll talk about the processor later, but this is the device itself. Let's just take this out. So as you can see, again, it has that new design, 18:9 aspect ratio, and they have put the fingerprint scanner here on the front. It is not a button, it's like a capacitive button, key, for example, like the OnePlus 5. So that's a new move. And rear, again, we have the dual camera setup and the Honor branding. It has a little bit of heft. The build quality is good. It is metallic in nature. Let's look at the accessories. We'll come to the device later on. So we have a SIM ejector tool and some, a case is also bundled in the box, so that is nice, but it's a white color case. No, it's a transparent case that we are getting. So you're getting a transparent TPU case with this one. You can easily just slide in this like this, so at least you'll have some sort of protection. So this is how it looks with the case on. Minimal case, just a TPU cover, and apart from that, some paperwork and stuff. So I'll just keep this to the side, and no headset. Again, USB Type-C cable. Again, it's a modern phone, and the power brick is big. As you can see, it's Huawei branded, and it says it has quick charging, and yeah, it has support for 5 and 9 volts, 9 volts at 2 amps. So yeah, it can output up to about 18 watts. So a fast charger is bundled in the box, but it is Huawei branded. So let me keep this to the side and let's look at the device itself. So here is the smartphone itself. Again, it is having a 6-inch screen, 5.99, and it's not Quad HD, but Full HD Plus, which comes to a PPI of 403. And let me give you a physical overview. On the top, we have a secondary noise cancellation microphone. We also get an IR blaster, so that's a nice thing. So you can control devices like remote control, televisions, etc. We have the volume rocker, power on off button, and on the bottom looks like single speaker, USB Type-C, 3.5mm headphone jack, and this is the SIM tray. Let's look at the SIM tray. It should be a dual SIM device, but let's see if it accepts, what do you say, a SD card. So yeah, it's a hybrid solution, guys, that you're getting. So you can put 2 nano SIMs or 1 nano SIM and a micro SD card. So yeah, so we have this. This is made of plastic, the tray, and let's just boot the device now. I'll boot it for the first time. So this is a nice color, I would say. It's known as the navy blue color. So by the time it actually boots up and I set it up, let me give you a configuration overview. This Honor View 10 is having a 5.99-inch screen. It is powered by the new high-silicon Kirin 970 SoC, which is an octa-core processor, and it's divided into 2 quad cores. And it also has a NPU, that is the Neural Processing Engine for Artificial Intelligence. It has a Mali G72 GPU. It comes with 6 GB of RAM, and storage, it might come in 2 variants, 128 and 64 GB. Moving to the cameras, it has a rear dual camera. The primary is a 16 megapixel one and the secondary is a 20 megapixel one. Moving to the front facing camera, it's a 13 megapixel shooter, and it has a 3750 milliamp hour battery. So I've just finished setting up this device, and again, it runs on EMUI, which is a custom skin that Honor has. So if you've used any other device, it'll be familiar. And looks like quite a few apps are actually pre-installed. As you can see, if you go to tools, quite a bit of apps are pre-installed, and it has the smart controller, that's for the remote controller. And as you can see, other apps like health and stuff. So quite a bit of apps are installed. Again, quick toggles over here, and obviously it's a high-end device, so you have other features like NFC, etc. And if you go here, and if we go to system, about the phone, As you can see, it's running on the Android version 8, so you're getting Oreo out of the box, so that's a nice thing. So you're getting Android Oreo out of the box with this one. And as you can see, the variant that we have comes with 6 gigabytes of RAM, and this one is the 128 gigabyte storage model, and out of that it says we get about 116 gigabytes of space free. So that's regarding the storage. Let's just go back, and again, it's fluid as of now, as expected. So again, on-screen touch buttons that you're having, and obviously Google Apps are pre-installed on this. Let's just check the speaker. I'm just a little bit curious about the speaker. So this is the default keyboard that you get, and so I don't want to sign, not now, Swift key that says. So let's just open one of the videos. So this is the sound output.
And in this video, I'm going to list out my top mid-range.
So it's just over here. So single speaker.
Mid-range is a price band
Let's
that
just
is
get out.
actually really important.
So just a single mono speaker over here. It's loud, but they should have given some sort of a stereo experience. And another thing I just noticed is that a screen guard is sort of pre-applied on this one. Again, as I've told you, this is a review unit, so I'm not very sure if the retail units will also have a screen guard, but a screen guard is pre-applied on this device. And again, it's an Honor phone, so they are stressing a lot on the camera, and they also say that it has an NPU, which makes this device very different. Yeah, it's a flagship processor, but the NPU they have adds artificial intelligence, and it helps in camera, they say. So let's just open the camera again. This UI is very similar to any of the Honor phones that you have used. I'll just allow the GPS. So yeah, this is the default UI that you're getting. So shutter speed is fast, as you can see, and it says, so you can click this to get the zoom back. This is digital zoom, guys, as you can see. And again, as it's on a device, so if you press this, you get to the portrait mode. So you have options like portrait mode and all those things. For example, if I portrait, I will enable it, and background it should blur in the portrait mode. As you can see, this Moto box at the back is sort of blurred because of the portrait mode. We also have this wide aperture mode, and when you use this mode, you can actually click here and select the aperture value. You can take it down to about 0.95. So yeah, you can play around with that also. So those are the options that you are getting, and these are similar options that you find with Honor devices. And if you go over here again, as you can see, all the camera modes. So let me do one thing. Let me actually take some snaps around my office so that you can have a very quick idea regarding the camera performance. So these are some of the sample shots that I've took around my office with this Honor V10. Before we continue, here is a word from the sponsor of this video, that is Cashify.in. Are you looking to buy this device or any other smartphone? Then sell your old mobile and laptops on Cashify.in to unlock the best market price. Check out Cashify.in to encash your phone in less than 60 seconds. Let's also check its fingerprint scanner. The fingerprint scanner is here, so let's just check that. And as you can see, it is fast. You just tap, just place your finger on it, and it is unlocking. So the fingerprint scanner is also fast on this device. So do let me know, what do you think about this Honor V10 or the View 10? If you have any other specific questions regarding this device, do post your questions in the YouTube comment section below. I'll try to include them in my future videos. And I feel the success of this device will depend upon the pricing, and we'll know the pricing in early Jan. I think so they are releasing this in India on January 8th. So again, guys, if you're still not subscribed to my YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching. This is Ranjit, and I hope to see you in my next video.